Hey, YouTubers, Rex today. I'm Michael.
I'm Ruth.
And this is Jujutsu Kaisen episode 10 of season 2. Gojo has been sealed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Geto is actually fake. He's actually dead.
What the hell?
What the hell? You know, I was thinking about this in the week, and I just got so sad.
Yeah.
I was like, Geto is dead. Like, I felt like we were
still.
No, and then even though I was like, we're building up to have this big face-off between two best buddies. Yeah. We see this arc in the beginning where how they started, and like we're gonna have this big emotional
redemption
encounter. It's already happened. We already passed the moment, and you missed it.
I guess now we can look forward to having a flashback to that moment of him walking up to him and deciding, "I'm gonna kill you." I mean, we saw the walk up, but now we can see what they said to each other.
What they said, yeah. But
we got a few comments from last week. We got a lot of comments warning us about spoilers, to be aware of that. And I gotta say, because I'm the one who proofreads the comments, I didn't see anything or see anyone calling out anything that was happening. So really good job on you guys. Just on their best behavior.
Nice. Wow. Good job,
JJK fans.
I was fully prepped to listen. I'm gonna have to take over the team because I have to proofread, but no, didn't happen. But and also people were also pointing out is imagine how defeated you'd feel if you just heard Gojo went down.
Yeah.
I mean, what now?
I'm so nervous and excited for what's coming next.
Mm-hmm.
Are they just gonna like lash out immediately, or are they gonna like simmer away with an evil laugh? Guess what's coming?
I think simmer away.
Yeah.
Because there's no time crunch anymore.
Yeah.
Not getting hunted by the Terminator.
Yeah.
That's true.
But so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version of this or anything else that we do with the Patreon down below. But either way, thank you very much for being here. See you discussion. Oh, Makamaru.
Makamaru is he's reawakening?
DOS box.
So he did just make it appear in his ear.
I forgot. Oh no! No, bro! Did he say ow?
I think so. All right.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Ouch.
新しい世界でまた会おう。僕はな、お前はそろそろ起きろよ。いつまでいいようにされてんだ。
Oh, he's still in there. Get him!
Oh.
What?
Whoa! Are you kidding?
Without a brain, wow.
Oh.
Oh.
すごいな。初めてだ。
First.
Shove.
マシト、見てくれ。君は魂は肉体の先にあると述べたが、やはり肉体は魂であり、魂は肉体なんだよ。それって一貫してないといけないこと？俺とゲトの術式では世界が違うんじゃない？
Possible.
術式は世界か。
Own world view.
いいね。素敵だ。
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the middle of something right now.
さっさとしてくれ。むさ苦しい上眺めも悪い。へえも。
Goes to him and smaller. Ew, that's so gross.
ああ、店員。
Only holds one.
中の人間が自死しない限り治療不可だ。
Oh, he would have to kill himself.
つまんな。
Oh.
な。
It didn't see him.
封印完了。
So what did he say? He said Mahito said the soul exists before the body. But here he was saying he sees the body as before the soul.
It's connected.
It still is also a part of the soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was also saying, what if it just depends on your technique?
Yeah, no,
It's like,
it's
so
not
each
universal.
technique has its own worldview, is what he was saying.
Yeah. I'd imagine in a way he's doing a kind of resurrection on Geto by being able to use a dead man's body.
That's true. So, yeah. Just how did Gojo figure that out? It's like, you're in there, Suguru.
Well, he said maybe it's something to do with his, what do you call it? Like Gojo said before, like he sees it's his body, but his soul says it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's part of his soul. It's like his part is kind of there.
It's kind of.
Not fully.
You're right.
Spirit sense. I wonder what happens in that prison all day.
Right? I think he's doing that all day. He's tried every technique.
Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that would be cool. He
I mean, has the time, yeah.
事前にこの傀儡を忍ばせるのを3カ所までとした。
3 locations.
板取有志は公然所属の術師の中で最も内通者の可能性
At least
Oh, so
like,
he's like, he probably won't leave. Yeah.
板取はそもそも数ヶ月前まで呪術界とのつながり
Oh,
が
yeah, and he's been doing it for longer than that.
兵力協力を拒むためかもの。それにすぐに渋谷に向かおうとした虎杖君を今の今まで止めていたのは私だ。
Oh.
待機命令が出ていたとはいえ。
ではなぜあんたを始末するための呪詛師が向こうに向かっている。
Oh, Curse Caesar is coming. Uh-oh.
who is this?
How does this mech thing work? Save it, Itsutori. Please.
二人
2.
2.
虎杖君、こいつらと君がさっき戦った呪霊どっちが強い？
多分さっきの値に強い。
Probably.
呪詛師は無視して先に進もう。
You just ignore them.
五条君の安否確認だ。
ダメだ。もう渋谷の状況が変わっている。相手の結界術はこちらの相談の
Oh.
今渋谷には4枚止まりが出ている。
Oh.
A、一般人を閉じ込める止まり。B、五条悟を閉じ込める止まり。C、術師を入れない止まり。D、A と同じ一般人を閉じ込める止まり。
帳外にいるはずの補助監督ともつながる。
Oh, yeah.
頼む。俺の指示。
We gotta follow dead mech.
俺のこの保険をする。
Won't last long.
He's actually dead.
Yeah.
メイさん。
分かった。見てごらん。
虎杖は明治神宮前に戻り、地上から渋谷に向かってくれ。五条封印を術師戦隊に伝達。
Alright.
メイは虎杖が抜ける隙を作ってくれ。呪詛師撃退法だ。
Oh, so you do have to fight them.
He's so smug. Look at that.
臨機応変ね。
Adapt and respond.
講座はまだ
Oh my gosh. Really?
すまないが命がけで頼む。そ
Oh.
れでもいいと思っていたんだが、最低だな、我ながら。
ねえねえ、僕は
好きな方につけ。
Whichever one.
What do I do?
What? Oh.
Oh, hey.
メインで。
He knows his name, her name.
好きに動いていいよ。合わせるから。
How might you?
So they're just waking up.
Everybody's
全
sleeping.
員起きたね。どうした？
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he can't do it. He's crying? What's happening?
What is-
What's happening?
Oh. Oh.
I'm going in.
物理的時間は流れ
He's
てない。
hurting it?
まずったよな。いろいろとやばい
He's just chilling. What is happening?
な。なんとかなるか。
It'll all work out somehow.
Time doesn't pass in there?
期待してるよ。みんな。
Oh my gosh.
This is so
That's
good.
halfway. Oh, man.
Oh.
So I guess he just like made it so that they can't take him anywhere. He's forcing him to stay there.
Yeah.
差し引いたとしても人口密度低かったな。
Really?
What is it?
Crowd density was lower than it should be.
Oh, they sense that people are dying.
待機をやめ突入。仕方のないことですが、対応が後手に回りすぎです。だが一番気がかりなのは、同時に降りた術師を入れないことですね。
You're stealing my thunder, man. Panda.
Hmm? Oh.
Here they go. People. All three teams what?
Entered.
Entered. Okay. Nika-san.
電波が立たれる以上、すでに誰かが外にいなくてはならない。
Uh-oh. Is he gonna die?
今から補助官
Oh.
連絡
I thought that hair was the...
非番とマル
It looks like the witch little
Yeah.
girl.
No! Oh, man.
Oh, this the other guy. The
Ah!
this yeah
The one who, yeah, we think might be sibling.
that attacked the school.
Yeah, jeez. Oh.
Oh, he's been with us so long.
やっぱ俺には弱い者いじめが向いてるな。
Wow.
You suck.
これでいいんでしょ。
はい。あなたはこのまま帳の外に
All the humans in suits. Yeah, they are kind of standing out.
終わったら中行っていいよね。
So they even planned for everyone getting in.
Yeah.
And they're just killing all the handlers.
Yeah. Oh, it hasn't finished processing. That is Satoru Gojo.
Oh.
It's downloading him.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, Nakamaru!
やられたね。イタドリ、いいニュースだ。え？奴ら封印した五条、地下5階から動かせない。なんで？五条悟り。納得。
Makes sense. Okay. I feel like he went through differently than the other guys did.
Oh, no. More transfigurations. Oh. Oh. He has to do it. Ooh, follow him, yeah.
Oh, rolled him?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Who the heck? All right. Climb buildings now? Okay, sure.
He's been training.
Is he gonna jump him? He's gonna shout.
Jeez. Wow. He's just
gonna tell everybody.
Tell them.
And it's over.
For every human.
Oh.
いやー、バレたね、こっちの状況。
What are you gonna do
能
now?
力上げてここに来るよ。
Uh-huh.
私はここに残るけど、みんなは
What do you mean he's staying
俺
behind?
は弟の敵、虎杖雄一と釘崎
Not
直
him.
Just those two.
その後高専に保管されている他の弟たちを回収する。伊崎と矢川は知らんが虎杖はダメだ。
Can't kill
何
them?
する？
Oh, the need for Sakuna.
じゃあ落ち着いて。やっぱ俺も虎杖。
Two votes.
何よ？
五条を封印した今、術師と呪霊はいい。
Oh, okay.
虎杖殺しちゃおう。大丈夫。スクナなんていなくたって俺たちなら勝てるさ。
本気か？
本気と書いて
Wow.
大マジさ。
They're hitting
Oh,
so.
wow.
100年後の荒野で笑うのはわしである必要はない。呪いが人として立っていればそれでいい。
That's all he wants. Curses to live as people.
少なは味方ではない。復活したことでわしらが負うリスクの方が大きいかもしれない。だが少なが復活すれば確実に呪いの時代が来る。
発音自体はありだと思ってるよ。ジョーゴと争う気もない。だからゲームをしようよ。俺が先に虎杖と縁を。
Okay, so it's whoever bumps into him first.
ジョーゴが先なら指を差し出してスクナに力を戻せばいい。
俺が先なら俺がやる。いいな。
調査を
He started it.
Yeah.
もちろんいいよ。私は獄門鏡を見ている。
Yeah, he's more concerned that
遠慮させてもらう。
Gojo gets kept in there.
好きにすると
That stare.
Yeah.
私にとってスクナは獄門鏡が失敗した時のダイヤに過ぎない。
Oh.
Oh.
バカバカしい。
よーい。
So so.
Huh.
呪霊の方が君たちより利口だな。
返せ。
Man, it was messed up.
Oh, they know now.
お前たちはし、されども落とし続けた。約束通りゲトウ様の体を
Oh, that was
Oh,
the
they always
promise.
do.
これ以上、
Oh.
これ以上もてあそぶな。
返すわけがないだろう。
Oh no.
君たちの頭まで空っぽにした覚えはないんだがね。次術師と約束するときは縛りであることを明確にするんだ。
後悔するぞ。
They survive.
Oh.
後悔か。さて、どんな味だったかな。
Flashback? Oh. Jeez.
Oi. Oi.
Had to be stopped.
交流できた場合、現状を伝えて協力を仰いで
Which means he might die.
Yeah.
大声でもう伝わっているかもですが、了解。それから2人を頼む。
It's like, you're in charge.
He wants to be.
Yeah. Look at him looking off.
Be the senpai.
任務の前に事の注意を教えてやる。題して五条さんがいなくなって困る2つのこと。
Oh, we're gonna have a talk.
1つ
Middle finger.
五条悟のワンマンチーム。五条さんが聞かせていた融通かっこわがままで救われていた術師が数多くいる。
Okay.
虎杖、お前もその一人なんじゃないか。すげえ軽いな。
He's getting him.
その2、パワーバランスの崩壊。
Ew.
五条悟がいるからという理由でおとなしくしていた呪詛師、呪霊たちが一斉に動き出す。
Yeah.
その1で内輪がごたついているとき、その2の奴らとプチ戦争なんて起こってみろ。負けるぜ。行くぜ後輩ちゃんぜ。なあなあ。
Okay, I don't think you made contact.
助けるぞ。
Let's go.
That's it. Oh! That's not so bad. I hope he doesn't die, but he just might.
Awasaka.
五条悟が封印された。
興奮してきたぜ。これからどうなってしまうのかな、この国は。
何も変わらん。呪い呪われ死ぬだけよ。
Oh, okay, so they're the ones keeping one of the veils. So it looks like we're going after them.
Or multiple.
Or multiple. They might be keeping all the veils. You might be right.
At least 3. Discussion.
Discussion!
Alright, so we're gearing it up for chaos.
Yes.
I thought the Pandemonium would start this episode. Then again, we're talking about, we just rewatched like where he mentioned the real Pandemonium inside there. It was capital P,
It's a real pandemonium.
a real Pandemonium, or the real Pandemonium, whatever they're
No,
saying.
he said a real pandemonium.
Yeah, so I'm thinking they're referring to a specific thing.
Yeah.
But they have referred to nothing up to this point as Pandemonium. Unless they're talking about the guy with the brain. Is he like a class of creature that can take over bodies, maybe?
I'm misunderstanding. Are you saying that there is something named Pandemonium?
That's what it
That's
sounds
what it
like.
seems like. That's why
I genuinely think they just
mean
incorrectly capitalized that.
Okay.
Maybe they were like, you know what? It's the title of the episode. Let's give him a hint. Roll credits. Let's go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But
back to the top.
Yes. So at the beginning, Gojo is like, how long are you gonna let him just, do what he wants? Suguru.
Yes. And he starts fighting back.
he's in there.
Yeah, he's
A
there.
little bit.
Kind of. And it looks like he can come back. He can give him back his body, as the two girls, not to jump too far in the episode, but the two girls were like, give us back Geto-san.
Yeah. It's like, of course not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Acts nicely and get what you want.
So packed, I mean, they just didn't know the wording because they're so young. But
They didn't do it right, whatever the pact was supposed to be.
I'm glad that they survived because I do kind of feel a little bit bad for them
They were
because
the
of their own
first
situation.
Yeah, they were the first rescue that basically turned him, but the first rescue that he made of Jujutsu sorcerers that were being mistreated. And of course, they look up to him. They look like teenagers now. They were like little kids when they were first rescued.
Yeah. They would have been like, they're probably the same age as Itadori and them because, yeah.
Yeah, I would guess like maybe like at most a year or two younger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, and so Gojo, he has some agency inside of the prison. I
Yeah.
mean, so he wasn't doing anything necessarily to make it be bolted to the floor, but it's just through his sheer power.
And
it's taking a lot
essence.
to contain.
Yeah, and the prison itself is struggling to contain him.
Download all of the information.
Yeah.
His eyes went blue.
Yeah. It's like it's becoming him. That's what it would seem like to me.
Yeah.
I think he could manipulate it, but he doesn't know. Like, I think he's probably in there messing with it a little bit. I think that's probably why part of the reason Geto is staying. He's like, he has to make sure it's sealed, first of all, or their plan is failed.
Yeah.
And number two, he needs to be able to take it away, or if he leaves it there, anybody can probably figure out a way to unseal him.
Yeah. They also had that little conversation about like what comes first, chicken or the egg, only soul form.
Yeah.
And so there is still a lot of questions there. People just don't know everything about how this stuff works.
Yeah.
And the abilities yourself, themselves have the ability to tamper with the soul, so maybe that's messing with it.
Yeah. What's his name? Mahito did at one point mention that, if the vessel is changed, the shape of the soul does too. So it makes sense that the body is connected to the soul in that way.
Yeah.
I guess it holds part of the soul.
Yeah, and the Ghetto's body, the shape is still exactly the same.
His, yeah.
So his soul would still kind of be there.
Right. Even without the brain.
And then afterwards we have the conversation with Makamaru being like, this is my insurance policy, basically. So it is confirmed he did die.
Dead.
Sad.
And it's not going to last long, apparently.
Yeah.
So I think what's going to happen is probably either in the middle of a fight and some downtime, or at the end of everything we'll see him fade away. Like the lights will fade off and he'll be officially gone.
I wonder if he said he stashed it for 3 locations.
Yeah, we saw one.
We saw one get destroyed.
And Itadori had the one. And I think the third one, I'm guessing, is with her.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we get some final moments of he gets to say goodbye or something.
Yeah.
Then what's his name? The suits. The people are outside hunting the suits.
Yeah.
Right.
We have those 2. One that was the runaway. That's all I remember him as. He ran away from the fight. It was like, okay, I'm gonna go.
No, you're too strong.
Yeah.
I love bullying the weak.
Yeah.
Wow. He is scum and proud.
Scum and proud.
Yeah.
And so his job is to just go around and kill them. Unfortunately, they are pretty weak. They are just basically mostly messengers.
Humans who who have the ability to see. That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah. I do remember the one that died, our favorite. He could put up veils.
He could.
Yeah, they were saying that humans can also do that.
Oh, that's cool.
But they still need to be able to see it for it to work. Yeah.
I really appreciate this plan that Ghetto, or fake Ghetto, I guess, had put down. It's like, most of the villains, they do the huge trap for the bad guy. I mean, the good guy, rather. They take him out, but they don't think of the external stuff. These guys, they're taking out the system that helps them function.
Yeah.
I can appreciate it. I want to say I like it. I don't like it. But I can appreciate that he did that.
I can appreciate a smart bad guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, so we also got an introduction of that lady who was standing behind the guy who stabbed our favorite guy. He was saying, this is what you wanted, right? So I almost wondered, like, could she not kill people? Is she not able to do that? He's not special. All he did is shank him.
Yes.
He didn't react to 3 stabs.
It seemed like he was on a call and texting at the same time. What was that about?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. It showed that he was texting. So I wonder if I was hoping like he typed some gibberish to send, but probably not. On the floor, he could probably do that. Like, I think he's dead. Send.
Yeah, they were like all gut stabs, so he's going to be bleeding out. I think.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fast death.
But I hope he somehow survives this. I mean, he could.
He could.
Yeah.
Could.
Maybe. If Shoko finds him? Maybe.
Shoko's here.
Shoko shouldn't be here, but what if she comes out for the first time? She finds out Gojo, her best mate, is sealed because the news is getting out. It's already the bad guys that are holding the veils know about it. So it's just our guys that are having trouble passing on information. So hopefully it gets back to enough people where it'll get back. Maybe she'll decide to leave and do something.
Yeah, I mean, she's really hard to read. Yeah. Because I don't know what she was thinking of Ghetto when he turned originally, because it could have just been they skipped the scenes where she was thinking about how he left sides or whatever. When she comes across as laid back to the point of I don't care
about life,
but I wonder if that is the case.
Yeah, I've seen.
I don't think so, because remember in the intro part when the intro of the first 6 episodes, there was that scene where I forgot his name, the brown-haired one that died, where he looks like he was passing out and she was like freaking out, and then she punches him and he wakes up and she's like, ah.
Oh,
the brown-haired one that died.
The perky one that was a little naive. That was teamed
up with Nanami.
Nanami. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did see a comment one time that someone was surmising that perhaps it's not that she doesn't care about anything, but she feels unable to change things, maybe. Like maybe she does care, but everyone else is either so strong that she can't compete with them, or her abilities just don't allow her to change the world, so she just does what she can in it.
It could be that she's resigned herself to what her abilities are, and she's kind of like, and also being in like dealing with dead bodies, it kind of sucks the life out of you.
Probably.
So she's probably just been like, she's just a morgue person, you know. That's how
a morgue person.
She's not gonna be perky in that job.
What if she started her job in the morgue because she wanted to see if her her reverse curse energy
Could resurrect.
could resurrect instead? So
Maybe
that's when it started.
The implications of that is pretty good.
Especially if Gojo talked to her about what he did, that. I mean, I know he's Gojo, but it still works on her style of her technique. So it's possible, like, you know, I was able to do this. Perhaps you could.
And then we have after stabbing the suits, Itadori gets through the second veil.
Yeah.
Or out to, I forget whether he's going in or out, but either way, he goes to the city. He sees all of the people there, and he was like, "Okay,
he's gotta fight the transfigured."
Plows through them, and then scales the building.
Yes.
And then he informs the people, "Gojo is sealed," and everyone's like, "What did you say?"
And the only reason they can even hear that is because they all came to the conclusion that it's best for us to enter right now.
Yeah.
I like that all the higher ups, like all the experienced people, there's like, we should probably get in there.
Yeah.
Like, now is about a good time.
Yeah. And also, we can probably assume that Mei took care of that super strong cursed user and his pet.
Oh, we see that fight.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen her fight, really. Like, trying.
Really, yeah. That's true.
Swinging a bit, but yeah. And also, why is the brother here? The brother must be here for a reason.
Yeah, I think he's capable of doing something.
Like, not just to carry this stuff.
Yeah, because she wouldn't be that, like, irresponsible. Like, he's incapable of anything.
Or would she?
It's like, I just need a lackey.
It's like, I just need you to carry this. Come on.
Or maybe she's just that confident in herself that if something were to start attacking him, she could get to it.
Immediately ask Mikamaru, so... You still have your bank account? Like, why? Why right now? Why?
Yeah.
We're doing something.
Hasn't been locked, right? It's like, bro.
But also, so when they were talking about Jogo wanting to keep Itadori alive so he can resurrect Sukuna, they were saying that Sukuna was, well, Geto said Sukuna was the backup plan if the prison realm didn't work out.
The backup plan against Gojo to basically for them to take each other out, I guess.
Yeah, so Sukuna, I mean, I got that Sukuna was supposed to be extremely strong, the king of curses and all that. But I mean, Gojo seems to be like transcendent.
Yeah, that's true. So
is Sukuna that crazy strong? Because this guy doesn't seem like he would have underestimated Gojo, right?
I think they did, like, in passing, like really briefly mention that in season 1, where Itadori was asking Gojo, if he's that strong, do you think you could take him?
Yeah.
And Gojo was like, he thought about it for a second, but he's still like, yeah, I could still take him.
Yeah.
But you have to think about it.
You have to think about it,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they're now having who finds him first.
So it's an interesting argument here, because Jogo was like, Sukuna is not an ally. However, it's guaranteed that he'll kill all the humans, and that's all he wants.
Age of Curses.
Age of Curses, because that's what had happened back then. He had brought on, I think, like a big Age of Curses, and then somebody took him out.
Someone took him out. I wonder who that is.
Probably Gojo's ancestors.
Probably.
But yeah,
Maybe
so
that was the first instance of the limitless and all the eyes things that Gojo has been happening all together.
Yeah.
Right.
But said
You had
first in
mentioned-
600 years, so it has to have happened before.
Right. So you know what? Sukuna might be now possibly lureable out because Gojo is not in the picture.
Oh, and also now Fushiguro and Itadori are here together. So if somebody goes after Fushiguro, Sakuna
might
gonna
come
pop out
to
save him, because he's like, no, I need him to grow so I can destroy him.
Mahito. Sukuna already like chopped Mahito once in the past.
Yes, that's true. If he does a domain thing again.
And if he tried to kill Itadori, that would kill the Sukuna. So he's like, hell no, I'm not letting you do that.
He's like, you think I can't pop out right now?
Oh yeah, and then the other thing is, I am rooting for Jogo to catch him first, so that because his plan is to feed him the fingers.
Oh yeah, gives
Sukuna all the fingers. That's the plan, and then Sukuna will come out, according to him. But I'm feeling like, what if Joko finds him, gives him the fingers, he swallows them, Sukuna doesn't come out, then Mahito shows up, then we have a fight, and then Sukuna comes out. It's like, how dare you? We have all of it happen.
That would be
Everything.
awesome. That would be good. That would be good. You should be on the screen right as you Yeah. And then I think after that we have you're in charge.
Oh yeah, he takes
Makes
the
his
mantle.
heroic speech.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad at all, and the boys listened.
I was expecting worse.
Yeah, he was just standing, looking over the city. He's like, what is he doing?
He's thinking about his
Prepping.
speech.
Yeah. And then he was explaining basically a lot of people are alive basically on the whims of Gojo.
Yeah.
So if he's gone, those people are in danger.
Yeah, and then the people who were locked away are going to be coming out of the shadows and causing pandemonium.
Yeah, the people who are just laying low just because Gojo exists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like those old people outside that we saw, because they're like, our time is now.
Mm-hmm. Probably more curse users, like human curse users, who are against the Jujutsu sorcerers.
Yeah,
they're probably coming out.
Because I imagine with them, there's a lot more logic behind what they're doing. Like, not to say that most curses actually don't use logic. Most of them are just emotion driven.
Yeah.
But the ones that do use logic still are so driven by their own internal ambitions and their wants, like Jogo going after Gojo that one time just because he wanted to.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like there's probably a host of users who've just been waiting.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of which, they also mentioned the Gojo clan is just a one-man team. So it's literally just Gojo.
Just Gojo?
I'm wondering if that's what they mean, or if they just mean he's the literal only one from the clan with this power.
Level of power.
Yeah, because they did say, this combination of limitless and I forgot the other thing, is once in 600 years or whatever. But it doesn't mean the others are, like, without curse energy. It could just be they're all, like, way weaker and they're like, don't even bother go out there and try anything, just let him be. It could be that they're kind of living off him, being strong, and without him they are basically worth nothing. So then it's down to two great clans kind of thing.
I can see that, but I am hedging my bets that for some reason they're all dead, except for him. But I just feel like, why haven't we seen or heard of any of them?
I guess.
I don't know. But it could be what you're saying.
True. That would be another, like, what if that were true?
But that's everything I have.
Same.
Me too. So guys, thank you guys for being here. Guys, if you liked your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version or anything else that we do up on the Patreon down below. And also, heads up, tomorrow we will not be able to put up Rurouni Kenshin because we won't be here, but we will be able to put up the Roro because that is filmed a week ahead. So thank you very much, and we'll see you. Oh yeah, it's coming out Saturday. Rurouni Kenshin will be out on Saturday. Thank you very much. See you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Kareem Walker, Jay Darnell, Alexander Dietz, Lizer, and Jamal Wilson.